yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Lisa 24. Inside. 30 left. Silver.
They go right back to Etienne. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
Hey, Rob.
Lawrence with it on first. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ramp 23. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Down to the 10. right there, Brock. Exactly what you want to start off the contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Brown with a return here. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Runs inside the 35, and he's all the way down at the 32-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards, and the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here on first down. Gets him on the in route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on. Play, and it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Down these two.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier complete. The touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
All right, let's go.
On play action now, Lawrence. He finds Brown right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, to find those completions outside the pocket.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, Lion. Hey, center. Sink right.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Batted away at the line, incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
On the red. Hey, Soko.
They go play action. Lawrence headed out right. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here.
Hey, Jupiter.
Etienne on third down. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Attack!
They're set up at the 35 now.
Red on red. Hey, I'm done. It's hot. Think right, open. 11. Go, let's go. Red.
First down throw, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. It's hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. We've got a 15-7 ball game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll take over here. 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Throwing on first down. Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Line, right. 15. On the line, right. Attack. 15.
To the air, Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves into the 48. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 1.
Play action, Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He is caught, Jalen Royals. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Mahomes on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Force trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on second and goal. Another try following the sack. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point prop as they send this off and away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Done! It's like hot! Go, go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Jump off, caught by his back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The tackle made at the 13-yard line.
Think right. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Puts Amir under it deep down the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, Soko, so high. Lou. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Caught by McLaughlin. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Now send Logan Cook out again for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Collects this at the 32. He gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go, Ollie! Hey, 57. Right side.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Chiefs looking at 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. So it's 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Hero 15! Hey, Ripland!
Third and long for Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yellow! Let's go, Lonnie!
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Fight on these two! Let's go up! Yellow! Hey, color! Hero 15! Fight on these two! Attack! Attack!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Butker knocks it through, and they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Hey, run! Go!
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Ready up!
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, Soko, so hot. 11. Hey, kill. Think right, open.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Soko, hot. Easy.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal.
Route. Hey, Ginger, attack. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is Cook to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, 43, yellow. There's a line, yellow.
Second and 13. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Into the second level past the 30. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
4-yard gain on the play. First down, Kansas City.
Pressure coming from Holmes. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running is Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs push the lead to 2 scores now. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, hey, hey. 13, Luke. 11, Agate.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Hey, let's go. 11. Son, this one's hot. Go. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Lisa 24. This one's hot. All right, here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Into traffic, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Take right open. 11.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. The 30. The 10. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 16-point lead. Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, son, son. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Go, let's go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Cut out left. And they make the tackle at the 38. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko's hot.
Lawrence with it on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
Hey, kill.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey. Sink right.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's looking deep once again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprised that QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Ralph! Son, it's hot! Hey, I'm gun.
On fourth down, here's Lawrence. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 15!
To the air, Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
At the 8-yard line.
Yellow!
They'll run, Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
15! Yellow!
Wentz coming, Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Rip, 23! Son, this is hot! Lou!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Go, let's go!
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Jaguar football, but this slate, that lead, likely too much for them to overcome. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, let's go. Go. Hey, Silk.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, take downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run! Hey,
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Settle.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 37-yard line.
Easy. Hey, motion. Switch. Think right, open.
Lawrence now off the play action. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down.
This is like watching paintball. I'm like, no. What are you doing?
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey. Hurt. Here we go.
Rolling again. Here's Lawrence. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 29-yard line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Easy. Read it 24. Think right. Here we go.
Another try following the sack. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Red. Done. 11, again. Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. My side.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They run. Here's Hunt. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Yellow. 43.
Here's Akers up the middle. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. 30 left. Darn, it's hot.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Gun.
2nd and 4. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
These are 24. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, go.
Lawrence looking to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Hey. 13, Luke. Go, let's go. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now we give to Akers, running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stops. Hoping to track it down for a loss on the outside.
We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Once again, it's Akers. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have